Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to explore Surendranagar District, Gujarat State, the cotton capital of India. Part 2. Before we go into the video, please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Now we go into the video. Agriculture forms the economic backbone of Surendranagar district, which is widely reorganized as the cotton capital of India or Jalavat region. The district boasts massive tracts of fertile black soil that are perfectly leads the state of Gujarat in total cultivation acreage. In addition to premium BT cotton varieties, local farmers extensively cultivate oil seeds like groundnuts, sesame, and castor, as well as food grains like pearl millet, bajra, and sorghum jowar. The regional agricultural landscape is heavily supported by government initiatives like the Cotton Productivity Mission, which provides financial incentives and modern crop layout technique to enhance overall yield. The commercial engine of Surendranagar revolves around its highly integrated agricultural markets and commodity trading centers. The town houses the famous Surendranagar Cotton Oil and Oilseeds Association Limited, which serves as a historical and globally recognized spot and features exchange market for cotton trading. Agricultural produce market committees APMCs across Vadhavan, Limdi, and Surendranagar handle millions of tons of agricultural produce annually, connecting local farmers directly with wholesalers from across India. Beyond agriculture, the district is a major hub for trading wholesale salt extracted from the nearby Little Ran of Kutch, as well as ceramic raw materials. Surendranagar offers a highly dynamic environment for industrial investments driven primarily by its thriving textile, ceramic, and sanitary ware sectors. The Gujarat Industrial Development Corporation GIDC has developed dedicated industrial estates in zones like Tan, Vadhavan, and Limdi, making it a hotspot for manufacturing units. The region's vast mineral deposits, including high-grade fire clay and silica sand, have attracted substantial investments in ceramic pottery, vitrified tiles, and heavy engineering works. Furthermore, its proximity to Ahmedabad and the Delhi to Mumbai Industrial Corridor (DMIC) provides logistics companies and manufacturing enterprises a highly strategic footprint for domestic and export distributors. Businesses and residents in Surendranagar operate under the legal framework dictated by the government of Gujarat and the federal laws of India. For commercial enterprises, compliance involves navigating the Goods and Services Tax (GST), real estate zoning laws mandated by the urban development authorities, and strictly adhering to Gujarat State industrial policies. Land acquisition regulations are highly structured, requiring mandatory environmental clearances, especially for chemical, ceramic, and mining operations located near ecologically sensitive zones like the Ran of Kutch. Labor laws are steadily modernizing under national code reforms, balancing workers' rights with case of doing business provisions for factory owners. The district is supported by a comprehensive logistics infrastructure network that effortlessly links it to major urban centers across western India. Surendranagar Junction serves as a critical railway hub under the Western Railway Zone, connecting Saurashtra directly with major routes leading to Ahmedabad, Mumbai, and New Delhi. Roads are highly developed with National Highway 47 NH47 passing right through the district, facilitating smooth freight movements between ports and inland markets. The regional infrastructure is continuously being upgraded through the expansion of irrigation canals from the Narmada Canal network, which provides reliable industrial and agricultural water access across the dry sub-districts. Financial activities in Surendranagar are conducted using the Indian rupee INR, the sole legal tender across the nation. The district boasts a robust banking network consisting of prominent public sector grants like the State Bank of India (SBI) and Bank of Baroda, alongside modern private institutions such as HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, and Axis Bank. Rural areas are actively served by cooperative banks and the Saurashtra Gramin Bank, ensuring credit and micro loans reach the grassroots agriculture communities. Digital banking, unified payments interface UPI applications, and a dense network of ATMs throughout major towns ensure seamless digital and cash-based transactions. Surendranagar offers a diverse spectrum of lodging options catering to corporate executives, textile traders, and leisure travelers alike. In urban centers like Surendranagar City and historic Vadhavan, visitors will find mid-range business hotels and boutique heritage properties that provide modern amenities including high-speed internet, air conditioning, and full-service dining. For budget travelers and long-term traders, there are numerous comfortable guest houses, local dharmasalas, community lodges, and transit hotels situated near the main railway station. Booking via popular national hospitality platforms is standard practice, though direct walk-ins remain common for smaller local properties. Procuring a local mobile connection in Surendranagar is a highly transparent process handled by major Indian telecommunication providers such as Reliance Jio, Bharti Airtel, and Vodafone Idea (VI). International travelers and visitors from other Indian states can yearly set up a connection by visiting any authorized brand outlet or local digital store in the main markets. The process mandates standard Know Your Customer (KYC) documentation, which requires a valid government-issued photo ID proof of address and a passport-sized photograph. Activation generally takes a few hours, granting immediate access to high-speed 4G, 5G mobile data networks spanning across the district. The cultural tapestry of Jalavat region is deeply noted in traditional Gujarat values, requiring visitors to maintain a modest and respectful demeanor in public arenas, markets, and especially religious shrines like the Trinitriswar Mahadev temple. Conservative clothing that covers the shoulders and knees is highly recommended. Traditional attire for local men includes the dhoti of kurta, while women predominantly wear elegant saris or chania cholis, though modern casual wear is fully acceptable in urban sectors. When greeting locals, a polite namaste or Jai Sri Krishna combined with removing footwear before entering homes or temples is considered standard local etiquette, standard social etiquette. The culinary landscape of Surendranagar is an authentic celebration of classic Savradhan and Gujarat vegetarian gastronomy. The staple meal is the traditional Gujarati thali, featuring a balanced assortment of flatbreads, rotli or bajra, no rosia. Hearty lentil curries, seasoned vegetables, rice, and fresh buttermilk, chas. Local street food specialties such as spicy Gandia, crispy gaman, dokala, and jalebi dominates the bustling morning markets, offering distinct sweet and savory profiles. Due to strict state laws, Gujarati is a completely dry state, meaning the sale, possession, and consumption of alcoholic beverages are strictly prohibited without a valid government issued permit. Navigating within Surendranagar and its neighboring towns is most efficiently managed through a mix of public and private transport models. For short distance, commuting inside site limits, auto rickshaws are universally available, though it is highly recommended to negotiate the fare beforehand, as regional auto drivers rarely use electronic meters. The Gujarat State Road Transport Corporation (GSRTC) operates a highly reliable and affordable network of express buses connecting Surendranagar to tourist sites like Chotila, Tan, and Drangatra. For an optimal travel experience, renting a private taxi for the day remains the most comfortable way to explore rural industrial belts or historic temples. When visiting Surendranagar, travelers should prioritize certain social and legal guidelines to ensure a frictionless stay. Do accept hospitality graciously as locks are intensely proceed of their cultural heritage and welcoming nature. Do carry sufficient cash when traveling into rural sectors or the Ran of Kutch, where digital payments can occasionally face network connectivity issues. Don't carry, purchase, or consume alcoholic substances under any circumstances to avoid severe legal penalties under the state's prohibition laws. Additionally, do not photograph industrial zones, manufacturing plants, or local tribal communities without obtaining explicit formal permission beforehand. For international visitors planning a trip to Surendranagar, possessing a passport valid for at least 6 months beyond their intended stay is a mandatory legal requirement. Travelers must secure a valid Indian visa with the electronic visa e-visa facility available for citizens of numerous eligible countries for tourism or business purposes. Domestic travelers face no regional movement restrictions, but anyone planning to venture deep into the wild ash sanctuary in the adjoining Drangadara zone must obtain necessary forest department entry permits. Carrying multiple physical copies of identity proofs is highly recommended for hotel registrations and security checkpoints. Crafting a comprehensive itinerary for Surendranagar requires balancing its deep-rooted industrial prowess, rich spiritual heritage, and unique ecological attractions. The ideal window to plan a visit span from October to March, when the winter climate remains pleasantly cool, making outdoor excursions highly enjoyable. A well-rounded trip should allocate time for exploring the historic step wells and architecture of Vadhuvan, visiting the famous temple town of Chotila, and witness textile weavers treating world-famous single I-cut patola fabrics. Business travelers should coordinate their visits to avoid major local festivals like Diwali, during which commercial markets shut down for an extended period. Day 1, Arrival and Historic Exploration. Arrive in Surendranagar via rail or road from Ahmedabad. Spend the afternoon touring the ancient town of Vadhuvan, visiting the magnificent Madhavav stepwell, and exploring the bustling local cotton trading markets. Day 2, Spiritual and Craft Heritage. Take a morning drive to the sacred Chotila Chamunda Mata temple, perched atop a high hill. In the afternoon, travel to Saila village to witness the intricate art of local handloom weaving and traditional block painting printing. Day 3, nature and industrial. Embark on an early morning excursion to the nearby Drangatra Wildlife Sanctuary to spot rare wildlife. Conclude the trip in the afternoon with a targeted industrial tour of the famous ceramic pottery units located in Tan before departure. Surendranagar District maintains a highly peaceful, welcoming environment with remarkably low crime rates, making it exceptionally safe for domestic and international travelers. The local Gujarat Police Department operates robust police stations across all major sub-districts, actively ensuring public order and civilian safety. Standard travel safety precautions apply. Guard your personal belongings in heavily crowded market zones. Avoid poorly illuminated streets late at night, and ensure reliable transport arrangements if traveling across remote rural expanses. Emergency medical services are readily available via well equipped government civil hospitals and private healthcare clinics in the main cities. Surendranagar maintains deep economic ties both within India and across global market due to its highly specialized industrial outputs. It acts as the primary supplier of raw cotton and processed cotton bales to massive textile mills located in neighboring Ahmedabad, Surat, and textile hubs across Tamil Nadu and Maharashtra. The ceramic clusters in Thorn exports fine sanitary ware, pottery items, and technical ceramics directly to the Middle Eastern, African, and European markets. Its vast salt production works feed nationwide chemical industry, while agricultural spices like cumin and fennel processed in regional units are shipped heavily to international food distributors. The district is wrapped in captivating historical trivia and district geographical phenomena that make it stand out dynamically in Gujarat. The legendary Tarmatar Fair, hosted annually at the Trinteswar Mahadev temple near Tan, is a world renowned cultural event showcasing vibrant folk dances, traditional matchmaking rituals, and beautiful embroidered umbrella. The region also acts as a critical geological site, preserving deep deposits of ancient stone and fine clay dating back millions of years. Furthermore, Vadwan within the district was once a princely state ruled by the brave Jata Rajputs, heavily enriching the local architecture and folklore. In conclusion, Surendranagar district represents a perfect synthesis of intense industrial drive, historical weight, and vibrant cultural traditions. From its undisputed status as a titan in India's cotton and salt production landscapes to its peaceful rural life and ancient monuments, the region offers immense depth to both investors and explorers. As infrastructure continued to rapidly evolve through expanding canal systems and highway networks, Surendranagar is firmly positioning itself for an incredibly bright economic future. A visit or investment here leaves a lasting impression of resilience, traditional warmth, and undeniable commercial vitality. The district is witnessing significant structural developments, particularly highlighted by the already rapid acceleration of the Kharif cotton sowing season, where Surendranagar has proudly taken the number one spot across Gujarat by crossing 192,000 hectares of yearly cultivation. This major agricultural drive is heavily supported by the central government's newly rolled out financial packages aimed at modernizing farm layouts. Concurrently, the region has been celebrating widespread relief and joy among local farming communities due to the steady arrival of the seasonal monsoon rains, filling up dry regional reserves. On the industrial front, trade bodies are working activity to enhance export logistics out to the Thorn ceramic zone to optimize overseas supply chains. Why is Surendranagar District widely known as the cotton capital of India? It earns this title because it consistently leads the state of Gujarat in terms of land area dedicated to cotton cultivation and total volume of annual cotton production. Which major historical trading exchange operates out of Surendranagar? The district houses the world famous Surendranagar Cotton Oil and Oilseeds Association Limited, a vital commercial hub for agricultural commodity trading. What are the primary manufacturing industries located in the industrial estates of Thorn and Vadwan? These zones are heavily renowned for their large scale production of ceramics, sanitary ware, vitrified tiles, and heavy engineering components. Which major highway connects Surendranagar directly to major logistics networks in western India? National Highway 47 NH 47 passes directly through the district, providing rapid freight and transit access to surrounding industrial states and major ports. What unique cultural festival is celebrated annually in the district that draws global tourists? The historic Tarn Fair, held at the Trinetswar Mahadev temple, is widely famous for its folk dances, while ethnic costumes and traditional matchmaking customs. What unique wildlife attraction is situated to the district borders? The Drangotra Wild Ash Sanctuary, which protects the last remaining population of endangered Indian wild ass, Kur, is located right in the region. What is the official state policy regarding beverages that travelers must adhere to? Gujarat is a strictly dry state, therefore, buying, possessing, or consuming alcohol without an authorized government permit is completely illegal. What major irrigation resource has transformed agricultural security in Surendranagar? The widespread expansion of the Narmada Canal network has delivered reliable water supplies to both industrial plants and rural farmlands. What documentation is required for international visitors to get a local SIM card in the district? International travelers must present a valid passport, a registered Indian visa copy, proof of address, and passport sized photographs. What is the traditional textile art form preserved by weavers in the region? The region is famous for producing authentic single ikat patola fabrics, securing intricate geometric designs woven using traditional handloom techniques. Thank you for seeing this video. Please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you.